Noah Lyles just won the 100-meter race in the Olympics, proved everyone wrong, and backed up everything he said he was gonna do. Now, if you don't know the little beef I would say that a lot of people have with Noah Lyles right now, is that last year after he had won a race, he started going off on a random rant saying he doesn't know why the NBA champions of the championship call themselves the world champions when they haven't won on a world stage or against other countries in the world. Now, he's technically right, but we all know whatever NBA team wins the championship, there's no other team from any other country that's going to beat them in a series. We know that for sure. But technically, he's right. Regardless of how good our NBA players are, regardless of how many different countries they're from, I guess you can really only call yourself the world champions if you win at the Olympics. And since he said that, he's made himself an enemy of a lot of people from the US that are basketball fans. Me, I never had too much of a problem with what he said, because like I said, he's technically right, but a lot of people didn't see it that way. And ever since he said that, most people have wanted to see him fail. Whenever something's been brought up about him winning any kind of race, people have been negative about it. People have wanted him to lose. And on top of that, he is very confident, very cocky as well, and people just didn't like that. Now, I think it's also mixed in with his personality, and I've seen people saying that it's not necessarily what he says, it's how he says it in his voice. I mean, because like in the video, he's like, world champion of what? Like, yeah, I mean, I understand, but he's still great. He's still great at what he does. So you gotta respect that. And regardless, people wouldn't have a problem with him if he didn't say what he said last year. I know it got on a lot of people's nerves, but y'all gotta let that go, because now he came in the Olympics and he just shut everybody up. The entire Team USA basketball team was there watching him too. And I was just saying, before the race happens, he better win. He better win, because everybody is going to be on his neck if he don't win. Everyone. He was never going to catch a break. He was never going to hear the end of it if he lost. If he did not win gold, he was going to be cooked. Now, he still has the 200 meter to run, which means he still could lose, but I believe he did a preliminaries for it or a trial run. I don't know, whatever it was, he did that. It wasn't the actual race, it was qualifying. I don't know, I think it was qualifying or something. He easily won that. I think his time was 19.9 seconds and the next closest was like 19.30. I don't know, but he easily won that race, so he's probably going to win gold again. And yes, Team USA for basketball, okay, let's be real, we're going to win gold for that too. All right, we're going to win gold for that. So technically, it will cancel each other out for what he said last year, because yes, he said the world champion of what, you know what I'm saying, we're not world champions. Now we come this year and beat every team easily and prove that we are as good as we say we are. That kind of shuts him up. He also shut everybody else up that was again, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of cancels out. At the end of the day, Noah Lyles is great. Team USA is great. And there was never any animosity, or even his comment was just never needed. There was nothing even said about basketball, I don't think. I could be wrong though. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think in his interview there was anything said about basketball. And he just brought it up out of nowhere. It's just really interesting though how so many people can hate you and want you to lose because their feelings got hurt, because they didn't agree with what you said, because that's what the whole thing was. Like I said earlier, nobody would be hating on him if he didn't say that last year about Team USA. If he didn't say that, nobody would be hating on him if he didn't say what he said about the NBA and not being real world champions last year. No one would be saying that. Now, I think we've won enough gold and we have enough goated players in the NBA that are way better than any other country to say we are world champions like forever. I don't think we should have to continuously keep winning gold to prove that we are the best in the world. After this one, this solidifies us again. Like what's the limit? Like, after we win this gold this year, do we have to, like, are we not able to say that we're the best in the world the next year? Or do you only count that one specific team as being the best in the, like, how does that work? I don't know exactly how everything works, but regardless, Noah Lyles has did it. He's proven everyone wrong. He's shut a lot of people up. He's proved he is the fastest man in the world currently, and hopefully he's on his way up from here. Now, me personally, I don't think he will beat Usain Bolt's records for his fastest times. I don't think he will. Usain Bolt's records are insane. I do believe one day someone else will. And I do think Noah Lyles will come close. I just don't think he will beat Usain Bolt's records. Now, I could be wrong. And don't get it twisted. I'm not hating. And this is not me saying he never will or he's trash. He's not that good of a runner. This is not me hating on him. I just don't think anyone anytime soon will beat Usain Bolt's records. But I'm never going to say never. Someone will eventually. I believe Noah Lyles is in his prime right now. His prime years, I say, are going to be obviously this Olympics and the next one. And I think after that, he might be done, at least for his prime. I can't say if he will come back or not, but for his prime at least, I think he will be done. He's already 27 years old. So just as you get older, your body's not at the best shape. So he'll be 31 in the next Olympics. And then if he does one more after that, he will be 35. So I don't know. Hey, maybe he'll go all the way up until he's 39 if he's able to. I don't know. But I am proud of him. I'm also proud of all of our teams and how good we're doing so far. And I hope he does good in the 200 meter. And I will have another basketball video out for y'all tomorrow about Team USA. So don't forget to come back and don't miss that. Let me know what y'all think of Noah Lyles in the comments. Let me know if y'all think he has a chance to beat Usain Bolt's records, or if you don't think he will get there, and if Usain Bolt's records will remain untouched for a while, or if I'm just chatting. I'm out.